Greetings, welcome. This is Gyp-C. This is a blackout reading because I do not have my stand. So, we're going to tap in at the bottom of the deck, y'all. We got the Ace of Wands. Take action on your ideas. Will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, force, strength, gain. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. New beginnings, pioneering, leadership, original. So whoever you are is some type of action that you're going to be taking. You may be doing it alone. You may be the first one. But this is something that the divine has in store. So let's tap in and see what the collective will be taking an inspirational step to. Okay, we got Temperance Angel coming out. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. Moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of forces, realization. Could be talking to Sagittarius. Fire energy. The energy of change, options, movement, and conflict. Basically, Temperance, someone you could be being temp right now. There's a Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Earth energy. Take a methodical approach as you achieve your dreams. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving Knight of the deck, but they are hard working. So the Spirit could be telling someone, because this is a high iconic card, Temperance, you could be a Earth Angel reincarnated. God could have been hiding you like a diamond in the rough. And there's now time for you to take action. Be patient. Pay attention to your intuition. Continue to cleanse your energy from low vibrational energies and people. Protect your energy. And like I said, whoever you are, you could be tapping into the spiritual realm more. So just be patient. Take your time. We got the Nine of Cups coming out. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. So whoever you are, angel, everything you desire is about to come into fruition. Okay, happiness, compassion, trust in the universe. High-minded, optimistic. Continue to keep yourself at a high vibration. Do not allow anyone to pull you down. Deeper meaning, attainment, optimism, selflessness. So it's like whoever you are, you could, like I said, you could have went through something. Now you've healed. You're taking your time. Because I really feel like I'm talking to somebody who's learned the lesson. And you are filling your cups back up. And you're realizing what's really important in life. Now at the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. You know, as they say, you gotta lose the win sometimes. Selfishness, conflict, aggression, argument, fear of failure, self-sabotage, anxiety. Whoever you are, continue to do what the Most High is leading you to do. Take action on it. Because it's like, no matter what you do, and all you probably are doing is loving yourself. You got people always upset. We got the Hermit coming out. Virgo energy. Wisdom, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. All life's answers are within you. Whoever you are, you could be in hermit mode right now. Source could have you kind of like isolated. Because like I said, whoever you are now finding more time. You are finding better places to spend your time. Okay, whoever you are cautious of your energy. You are getting your heart's desire. And like I said, Source could have you in hermit mode. To where you are basically sitting with self, listening to your intuition, becoming more wiser. I could be talking to a Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Focus on your home, family, success, abundance, protective, genius, charming, intelligent, kind, truthful, and practical. So I could be talking to my earth sign. You're pretty grounded, taking care of business and nurturing to your family as well. Source could have you going within right now, sitting with self. Yeah, because with the Four of Cups coming out, don't let your focus close you to new ideas, contentment, apathy, seclusion, closed, lack of risk, boredom, or demotivation. So someone is like, just because you're in hermit mode, don't be in no type of regretful state. Right now, sources want you to pay attention to who's either been burdening you with the Ten of Wands at the bottom, or who's been trying to help lighten your load. So it's like sometimes source puts you in hermit mode so that you can sit and think about who has your back. Because with the Ten of Wands, there's always another way to do something. And like I said, you might have had people in your energy that was choosing to burden you. Ten of Pentacles is coming out. So while you in this deep thought, like I said, with the Nine of Cups, you're about to get your wishes fulfilled. Everything with the Ten of Pentacles, it speaks of everything coming into fruition. Wisdom from all stages of life. Your legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity. Pinnacle of success. Virgo energy. Someone, whoever you are like the generational curse or trauma breaker of your family. Two of Wands at the bottom. Ten of Pentacles means like, listen, the money, the family, the generational wealth. Just believe in your personal power. Two of Wands at the bottom. Believe in your personal power. Because from the Ace of Wands comes the Two of Wands. And once you take action on what idea the Most High give you, it's going to lead you into the Ten of Pentacles energy, which is everything in fruition, wisdom. We got the Queen of Wands coming out, so I could be talking to a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. You can always call on your natural confidence, warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptable, steady force, independence. So yeah, whoever you are, it's something that you're going to be doing. And with the strength card at the bottom, can't make this up. Just know you have the strength. God ain't going to put no more on you than you can bear. And with the Queen, it's like whatever it is that you're doing, it's coming from your heart. It's like you're very passionate about it. And you could also be looking mystery or mysterious, to others. Yeah, we got Two of Swords coming out. Listen to your inner voice when making choices. Stalling, indecision, strength. Through suffering, peace, restored, stalemate. Get out your own way. Especially if it's this Queen, or else you may have a Queen of Wands in your energy that's kind of like at a crossroad. They may be at a crossroad because they see with the Two of Wands appearing at the bottom again. Like I said, you standing in your powers, whoever you are, Temperance Angel. Yeah, we got Eight of Wands coming out with the Eight of Cups. 88 could be significant. Now, the Eight of Wands came out in reverse. It speaks of eloquent, untrustworthy, insolent, theft, oppressive, dispute, jealousy, delays, and frustration. And with the Eight of Cups being in the upright, it speaks of making your decision to take action with confidence. Action, change, journey, instability, lack of center, dissatisfaction, and separation. So, collective, it looks like, I don't know if you are not the Queen of Wands that's, creating this generational wealth, breaking traumas, breaking generational curses, then you have someone in your energy that is wanting to delay you from walking away. So, collective, you could have somebody in your energy that's at a crossroad, and probably because they see that you are finding elsewhere to put your time and energy, and probably money, with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So yes, there could be somebody around you, collective, that could be trying to slow you down. Take what resonates. Here comes the King of Pentacles, and it's turned out in the reverse. So you may be being led to walk away from a corrupt King of Pentacles, animalistic, material, dull, corrupt, stubborn, misery, authoritarian, controlling. So you could have a controlling earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, King of Pentacles in your energy. They're in distress, depressed, possibly because you walking away and they can no longer, I'm hearing, depress you or oppress you. Yeah, because you standing on business. You believing in your personal powers. The Two of Wands finally came out with the Page of Swords, frivolous, kind of careless. So you standing on business and you got a corrupt ass King of Pentacles watching you talking shit, gossiping. And it's all because you standing on business. Yeah, Ace of Swords, because you got clarity. And if it ain't you, they about to have clarity. The Devil card is at the bottom of the deck. So someone, you are standing on business. You see clear that someone is toxic as fuck in your life. It's somebody from the past. You could have been dealing with this person since childhood. They've been stabbing you. I'm about to say stabbing you. They've broken your heart due to their words, intentions, and actions. The wheel is turning. They are trying to burden you at one point, but you went on the hill. Now they ass stuck, stagnant. Can no longer juggle you. Yeah, because they collaborate with motherfuckers. And now they feeling left out in the cold. They angry and upset because you went on somewhere and love yourself. But, yeah, you got clarity about this person, collect. You know they toxic. No matter what they done, you continue to stay in your Queen of Cups energy. And you are going on to take a leap of faith. Because if you're in the Queen of Cups and you got clarity, you are following your intuition. The Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Page of Wands. Keep your eyes on your goals, collective, and enjoy every moment. From the Ace of Wands to the Page of Wands, that basically speaks of taking action and keep on moving. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So just keep pushing. Yeah, once you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to see the sun. You're going to find some enlightenment, man. You need me? But yeah, like with the Nine of Pentacles, you taking this leap of faith. Slowly but surely, continue to move forward and taking action on whatever inspiration that you have. Because you have the sun. How you doing, Dede? All right? Because you have the sun. And with the sun coming out, it's like you are enlightened. You are enlightened. And like I said, the Ace of Swords is already out here. So you feel and already know the truth. You already know. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers coming out together. Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. So, like I said, whatever that Ace of Wands is, that spark, that idea that you need to take action on, find work balance. Like you could be doing a 9 to 5, but this is something that may lead you into working on your own. It's something that you love. It's something that you are creating from within. So whoever you are, collective, I'm feeling like whatever you create is going to be, people going to be driving by just to see. But whatever you're working on, you're a master at it. We got Gemini energy out here with the Lovers, Virgo energy with the Eight of Pentacles. Creating the love in your life. Inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, unity. So, slowly but surely, everything you're wanting is coming into fruition. Ten of Pentacles is already out here. So, like I said, whatever this inspiration may be, it may be something new to you, with the Page of Cups being at the bottom. Just know, every level you go up, new levels, new devils. You got the Seven of Wands. Excuse me, the Seven of Swords. So make sure you are guarding and protecting your energy against deceitful people, dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, tactics, trickery, low self-esteem. So, Page of Wands energy, you probably going to get some news about this. Keep your eyes on your goals and enjoy every moment. So, whoever you are, like I said, if you're the Queen of Cups, you are already intuitively inclined, okay? So, you feel and know what's going on. So, you may get news of this, or I could be breaking it down to you now that you had people around you. Or you will always have somebody around you that's trickery. Devil on the bottom, they could be a Capricorn, but you are only limited by what you believe is possible. So, bondage, materialism, obsession, change, shadow self, repression, powerlessness. So, let me say it like this. Just know you're going to get news that these people who are deceitful against you, they're obsessed with you, most likely. And that's something they gotta work on. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles coming out. Like I said, whatever you're doing, you're divine. You are focusing on your home, family, success, and abundance. Protective, generous, charming, intelligent, kind, truthful, and practical. I really feel like with the Hierophant on the bottom, someone could have probably been trying to slow down a practitioner. It could have been a masculine, corrupt practitioner trying to do something towards a practitioner in the upright. With the Hierophant at the bottom, understanding your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Teaching, morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, traditions. This Queen of Pentacles is doing shit the traditional way. So it's like, there's rules to this shit. So if people are going against code in the spiritual, trying to do things towards you, and you are divinely guided by the Most High, you are an earth angel. First call was out was Temperance, so whoever I'm talking to, you are earth angel. You was probably hitting in plain sight. Here comes the Emperor in the reverse. Failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, and overbearing. So, Queen, you could have had an Emperor in your energy, an Aries, but he's in the reverse, so he's not a leader like he should have been. He could have possibly been trying to juggle you, but all of that is stuck, stagnant, suspension, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have to recalibrate. If they're trying to fuck with you, they're going to have to recalibrate because you are healing with the star energy. And like I said, you are about to lay in burdens. I'm talking to somebody who you are laying all burdens down. Can't make this shit up. Four of Swords energy. You taking a break. You taking a break. Make time out. Excuse me. Take time out and the answer will come. Rest, ease, restoration, respite, recharging, reflection, abundance. With Judgment on the bottom. So yeah, answer your calling. Whoever you are, you have a calling. You are magical. You're mystical. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Only thing missing is the Queen of Swords. But you have a calling. You're going through a mass awakening. Matter of fact, you are probably wakening up other people. Just know your spiritual team is pleased. Very much pleased with you. Can't make it up because, yeah, you ending cycles. You ending all worries. Any worries that you was having, all that shit is coming to an end. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completions, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. So, whatever you was worrying about, baby, ooh, with the Empress. So, I'm talking to a feminine energy. Earth energy, Venus. All your worries about to be over, Pooh.